Today's coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we find ourselves in the northeast of the country in beautiful Norton, Massachusetts. In fact, not far from where Tom Brady has helped the Patriots win 6 Super Bowl titles, and we're at the beautiful TPC Boston. This is a great golf course, redesigned by Gil Hanse.
It was originally by Arnold Palmer, redesigned by Gil Hanse in 2007. And it's a big golf course, meaning it takes up a lot of the property. And it's one of those golf courses where you know that you should be making birdies, but they're not that easy to come by. There's a bunch of holes out there where you get into a difficult stretch of the golf course, back nine, starting with 12, 13, 14, where you really are just kind of hanging on for dear life. But all in all, it's a good opportunity to make some birdies. This, though, will show us who's actually striking the ball the best. It's not so much a putting contest usually at TPC Boston as it is a ball striker's paradise. So I think you're going to see the ball strikers, or the better ball strikers in the PGA Tour, rise to the top.
Is it a ball-in-place golf course or bombs away?
It's both. I don't think it really suits one or the other, but let's face it, I'm going with the Bombers.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Going with a 3-wood here. This one should find the rough. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Setting up miles from the hole. Ooh. Putting for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's in a share of 7th place. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Par 3 from the back tee measures 208 yards, a split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Judging it beautifully.
Good putt, that. He's currently tied for 6th. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Might get caught up in the brush here. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 6th. Quality shot, that one. Spot the all-important top 5 awaits if he can hold this putt. Well done. Take the birdie. To the top 5 he goes. He's currently tied for 3rd. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one, you'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
This one from about 160 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And a chance to move into a tie for 2nd here. Oh, I like the look of this. A wonderful putt. He can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 3 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4, 465 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
The sixth hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, so close. It's just about 3 feet away. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Looks like they've got the 5 wood. Yeah, quality shot that. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, it looks like about 23 feet from here.
Looking really good. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently sitting in first place. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Yeah, well played. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Great looking shot this. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 7 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. You've reached the 11th hole and the tee is yours.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Ooh, back there, horsey. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Just 10 feet to the cup here. This one's dialed in. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently 7 under for the event. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This one's for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by 2 strokes. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Now this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And down it goes. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Come on, get down. That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Good looking putt. Well done. Now 2 shots up after that one. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And in it goes for the par.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3, just 161 yards from the back. However, watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Oh, what a great stroke. Okay, steady now. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And after that hole, you've got a 2-shot buffer over Gary Woodland.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
17, par 4, 412 yards, dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ouch, that hurts. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Hey, that's a chance. Well, that's the way to start the FedExCup playoffs, with a victory in the opening playoff event, the Northern Trust. What a performance.
Yes, good victory here at TPC Boston. Great week all around. Plenty of players in contention. However, you can only have one winner, and this player rose and shone above the rest.
That's stepping up at the right time, Rich, getting a victory in the FedExCup playoffs.
This is where it pays to perform. FedExCup wins, playoff wins, massive accomplishment. Good job.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.